Alright, loyal fans, welcome back. It's the CEO of Gambling. It's another Monday, and to create a little bit of excitement for tonight, I got some picks for Yonkers Raceway. There's 10 races tonight. Some fairly good picks I have for you tonight. I believe will do very well for you. So, getting right into race 1, I went with number 4, Better Rock. Joe Maderno's driving. It's going off at 5-2 in the program I have right in front of me here. Trained by Jennifer Bongiorno. I just got a new hat from her, so it's in the mail. Hopefully Better Rock can get the W tonight. Comparable to Western Joe, that's number 1 with Jim Marone on the rail. Western Joe's going off at 2-1. I think Better Rock's better, but it may just come down to post position here tonight. Better Rock has had a win in about 3 races, so maybe the 4th one he'll be able to get a W, but Jim Marone's coming off a win on August 5th, so Jim Marone wasn't driving actually, but Western Joe's coming off a win. So race 2, I am going to go with number 3, Small Town Throwdown. Treated me very well on my birthday, actually, last week, August 8th. Treated me very well with a win. And so why not go back? He's got post position 3. Last win, he had post position 1. But doesn't matter what post position Small Town Throwdown's in, because he seems to be able to leave and at least win place or show. So hopefully we can get another win out of George Brennan. Race 3, number 1. This is a bit of a tough race to pick. Non-winners 15,000 the last 5 starts, so they're going for 21,500. I went with number 1, Glaciers, with Pat LaChance driving. Fairly good. Was able to come second and third. Pretty good times, I think, with the rail going off at 3-1. I think there's some value there. Salzbrook Hero and Alex Tyre, the heavy favorites in this race, so they're in the 3 and 4 position. I think Glaciers or Glide. I'm not sure how you say it, to be honest. I'm going with Pat LaChance on the rail. Race 4, I'm going for number 2. Mac Kaylee's driving, going off at 2-1. Horse's name is Forward Dreamer. Again, fairly consistent. Hasn't had Mac Kaylee on him for a while. It's down a class here, but it's going to be claimers for 50,000 in this race. Brett Holland's been driving the past 2 races. Jim Marone Jr., Daniel Dubé, and Jim Marone. Able to get some money out of him at 2 and 3. Hasn't had a win in a bit, but hopefully for a Dreamer down a class in good post position 2 can get the win. Race 5. Tough one to pick here too. I like the 4 and the 6. They're heavy favorites on the program as well. 6, 4, 2 are their selections. I think the 6 is a very good pick. I picked Mac and Cheese last week, I believe, and it was no good. So I'm going to stay away from number 1. So number 6, I'll drink to that. It's fairly hard to debate. He's a pretty good horse. 2 wins, looking for a 3rd. Bartlett's driving again, so I'm expecting a win. Number 4, just as good, but can't really get it done. As far as winning's concerned, there's quite a few seconds, and then kind of drops off 4, 8, 4, and 5. Otherwise, his number 6 is like fairly consistent. 1, 1, 3, only 1, 7, then 3, and then back to first place again. So I'm going with I'll drink to that in race 5. Race 6, I'd love to take number 8, Lindsays Pride. It treated me very well on my birthday again. I had a pretty good night that night. I think it went 6 or something. Anyway, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 12, I don't remember. But I want to pick it, but a little too far out. And there again, these are claimers for 50,000 is the allowance on them. But I got number 6, Student Hanover, driven by George Brennan. Alright, to Burke Racing Stables. Ron Burke combo, Brennan Burke combo. I'm going for value here at 6-1. Muscle Jack, I think it's by far the best horse in this race, which is number 5, driven by Mac Cayley, going off at 6-5. I just do not see the value there, and also he's doubled the amount of money that every other horse in this race has won in the last 5, so it's pretty hard to stray away from number 5. But I'm trying to get some value to George Brennan and Ron Burke here, going off at 6-1. So race 7, I got Barbados, number 3. Tyler Buter treated me very well again last week on my birthday. I had a good night, so going back with him, why not? Two firsts in the last couple races. Why not make it a 3? Good things come in threes, they say. So hopefully that'll be true tonight. Race 8, I'm going with number 2, American Courage. The program likes this as well. They're like a 2-3-5 combo. Mac Cayley's driving 3-1. Hasn't really shown much in the last, but Brian Sears drove last race, didn't do too much, finished 8th. So I am going to go back with Mac Cayley, because Mac Cayley's had a little bit of success. The horse has been in some big races, went for $500,000 at the Big M, but yeah, just fairly inconsistent. A lot of great horses in this race. I'd be wary of American Dealer. Joe's been all around the mark on this one. Top of class, but we'll see what it can do. Pacing for $39,000. Number 2, American Courage. Race 9. Going with number 2, El Jacko, driven by Jason Bartlett. Bartlett hasn't been on this horse for a bit. You see his name on the program here. Again, these are $50,000 claimers. They're pacing for $28,000. The selections for that are 3-2-4. I'm straying away from that a bit. I do think number 3, Be Like Cruiser, is a great horse. I don't know if the Bartlett opted for El Jacko or what the situation was there, but Bartlett switched to El Jacko from Be Like Cruiser. So my selections are number 2, El Jacko. Number 10, the final race of the night. Going for $30,000 pace, claiming allowance $50,000. I love number 7, Heisen Player, one of my favorite horses, but a little bit far out. Going for Tyler Buter to take this one home tonight in post position 3, change stride. Hasn't had very many wins. A few seconds, 1 second. He hasn't won since early July and late June, so maybe going off at 5-1 here could have some value to end the night off. Anyway, those are my picks for Yonkers Raceway. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe.